everyone, welcome to to Tilley's Tips videos, but I am Karen from tilleycrafts.co.uk. At last I am bringing you the fine tip glue pen. You would not believe how long I've waited for this. There was something that they were stuck in customs, but we've got them now because my old one, sillily I left the lid off, and I'll show you about that in a minute. But all the adhesives are good, but this is particularly good for adhering like filigree stuff and very fine stuff where you need just a touch of glue, whereas like the multi-purpose glue is very good, but sometimes it can go all over, especially like when I'm trying to do stuff. So this, I use my silicone craft mat, which I've shown you before, and glue doesn't stick to it. It's a bit mucky, this actually. I need to clean that off. But I've got, I'm doing a project, but I'll just show you because I've got this little honeycomb effect, and it's very fine, and I want a bit of glue on it. So the thing with this is you have to take the white cap off, and you can see it's got a very thin nozzle, which is ideal for putting tiny bits of glue over where you want it so it can stick. So the trick is not to squeeze it too much, so you can control. Whoops, see, I missed it. Mind you, I've got a camera in the way, so you will have to forgive me. So you can just put little tiny dabs on as to where you want it, so it can stick down. But it's fab, this. I've been missing it so much when I've been doing stuff, you wouldn't believe. Right, so let's just lift that up, and then it needs to just go on my card like that, and it dries clear as well, so if it does come out a little bit, there's no worry with it. See, and that's adhered on there brilliantly. Now the thing to remember with this is it's got a very tiny hole, and in the cap there is a wire, and you have to make sure that you get the wire inside the stem, because if you don't, it will dry up in the stem and there is nothing you can do to get it out. I've tried all sorts, because that's what happened to my last one. I missed the hole. I didn't realise I'd missed the hole, so when I took it off I couldn't get it back in. So, and then like I say, because they went on to back order because there was a delay, I had to wait for it. I'll show you with this one. This is a piece of gold foil. So same again, I always put it on after I've done each one as well, because I find it easier. So I'm just going to put a few dabs down the sides, in the corners where I want it to stick, on these bigger leaves. But you've got more control over this because it doesn't come gushing out if you don't squeeze it too much. And it's as strong as the others. I haven't found any problems with it. Because some things you might want it just on the edge as opposed to all over. Okay, it's stuck to there. And then again, you can just line that up. It's got a little bit of wiggle room, and that sticks on there perfectly. Love that. I also wanted to show you what else it's quite good for as well. Just going to get a bit of this, it's not got the glue on. This is very good for putting these down. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I can do with these is put my little dots of glue on there. I've got a Tatey Pick putty tool, that's if it hasn't run out. No, it's gone dry, it's run out. So just change this around. It's good this, because it's like you've got attachment of tools on it. So normally I'd use that, but I'm just waiting for my refill to come on my putty. so my fingers are probably a bit all over the place, but it's good for adhering these sequins. But like I said, I'm a bit finger and thumbs. There we go. I'm useless with this. Hurry up with my putty, I say, quick. Oops. Now I've got it on my fingers, so it's sticking to my fingers. Whoops. Oops. Leave that one off. It does work on this, it's just me, I'm all fingers and thumbs. Oh, tip them out. Carrot it would be easier. Let's try this. There we go. Easy once you know how. I think I've got glue on my hands as well, which doesn't help. Oops. Put it down the wrong way. Anyway, you get the idea. But yeah, it's good for that. It's good for the little tiny sequins as well, and there's no chance of me getting them out. Just going to put a bit more glue on that. Let's pop this back on before it dries up. It's a bit of a push to get it in, but there you go. Once you know it's in, then give it a good screw up. Put this one back on now. There we go. And then when they dry, they'll be brilliant. So that's my fine tip glue pen. I hope they've been useful to you. So just the main thing to remember is to make sure you put the little metal spike back down into it, and then it won't jam up, and it's excellent to use. So have a good day, and I shall speak to you all again soon. Thank you for joining me. Bye.